menopause symptoms, you likely think of hot flashes, weight gain, and mood swings. But what about the lesser known complaints like digestive issues and twitches? Joining us now is nutritionist and menopause researcher Andrea Donsky to offer some tips on how to alleviate this discomfort. Andrea, welcome to Daily Flash.
Thank you for having me. It's so nice to meet you.
So there are three unusual symptoms of menopause. Let's start with the first one, digestive issues. What happens and what can we do about it?
So over 50% of us experience some type of digestive issue. So it could look like gas or bloating, loose stools, constipation, indigestion, cramping, or just having food sitting in your stomach. So what we can do to help our digestive issues would be to chew our food really well. Chew 30 to 40 times until it's like a liquid or a mush before swallowing. The other thing you can do is take a deep breath. When you take a deep breath, it stimulates the parasympathetic part of our nervous system, which is also known as rest and digest. You don't want to eat and drink at the same time. That dilutes our digestive enzymes. And make sure you're getting enough fiber, 25 to 35 grams of fiber a day from our foods like fruits and vegetables, legumes, complex carbohydrates, as well as nuts and seeds. The issue is most of us are only getting about half that amount. So what you can do, you can supplement with something called Fiber-Us. Fiber-Us is a prebiotic soluble fiber that contains 6 grams of fiber per serving. It completely dissolves in under a minute. You can add it to any food or beverage, hot or cold, and it contains one ingredient. It's called sun fiber guar fiber. That's it. And it works really, really well, and it works quickly.
The second on the list is cardiometabolic changes. Talk to us about that one.
So as we go into perimenopause and menopause, we might see increased levels of these cardiometabolic changes like blood sugar levels, triglycerides, cholesterol, blood pressure. Similar to Syndrome X or metabolic syndrome, a common denominator for all of these is prediabetes. So we really want to support them as best as we can. Thymoquin is a black seed oil that's standardized to 3% thymoquinone. Its active ingredient is thymoquinone is the active ingredient that's responsible for many of the health benefits. It's the highest quality black seed oil on the market, and it works really quickly. It helps to support these cardiometabolic markers in as little as a few days, including blood pressure in the healthy range.
Andrea, let's talk about the third one on the list here, eye twitches and muscle spasms or even cramps.
So in general, that's due to a lack of magnesium. So as we go into this phase of life, we're more prone to stress and not even handling stress as well as we used to. When we're stressed, we deplete magnesium. When magnesium is depleted, we become more stressed. So it becomes this vicious cycle. So really taking in magnesium on a regular basis, eating it from our food, green leafy vegetables, avocado, salmon, and then also taking a magnesium supplement. My favorite is magnesium glycinate or bisglycinate. And the reason why is because it's really gentle on our stomach and we absorb it really well.
Andrea, great information. And if we want more information, where should we go?
So you can go to my website, which is wearemorphus.com, and you can find me on Instagram and on TikTok at Andrea Donsky.
Andrea, thank you.
Thank you for having me.